Meruem. Meruem is a major antagonist in the anime and manga series Hunter x Hunter, created by Yoshihiro Togashi. He is the king of the chimera ants, a species that devours other creatures to inherit their traits. He is a humanoid chimera ant with green skin, segmented exoskeleton, a long tail with a sharp stinger, and a helmet-like headpiece. Incredibly strong and nearly indestructible, his Nen ability allows him to absorb the power of others. Shortly after his birth, Meruem displayed his dominance by killing 2 of his own subordinates for minor infractions, showing his absolute authority. He and his guards then attacked a human village, killing and consuming anyone they deemed useful. Meruem's most famous battle was against Isaac Netero, the chairman of the Hunter Association. Despite Netero's 99 Palms Guanyin Bodhisattva, Meruem dominated the fight, showcasing his immense durability and adaptability. An invincible monster brought to his knees by a board game and a girl who can't even see him. Meruem's journey from a ruthless conqueror to an introspective, almost human-like being is one of Hunter x Hunter's most tragic, yet powerful character arcs.
You will fight knowing that you cannot win?
Garou. Garou serves as a compelling antagonist in the anime series One Punch Man's Monster Association arc, also dubbed the Hero Hunter. He is a martial arts prodigy with a deep hatred for heroes and society's concept of justice. Initially a human, his relentless battles push him to monster-like power levels, culminating in his cosmic Garou form, transforming his body black with glowing red veins, resembling a true demon. Garou systematically hunts down multiple A-class and B-class heroes, defeating them with ease. Garou reaches his peak when he takes on multiple S-class heroes at once, including Genos, Tank Top Master, and Bang. In his strongest form, Garou battles Saitama, even copying his power for a short time but loses eventually. Garou's journey is a tragedy of potential, a man who sought to change the world but became the very thing he despised. Unlike other villains, he never sought destruction for its own sake.
It's not like I didn't want to be the monster. It's because the game itself just felt so incredibly one-sided and unfair.
Eren Yeager. Eren appears as the most prominent character in the anime and manga series Attack on Titans. A former hero turned into villain, Eren was born in the walled city of Shiganshina in Paradise Island and despises the Titans for destroying his home and swears revenge. Initially, Eren is impulsive, hot-headed, and deeply determined, but over time, he becomes more calculating and ruthless, especially after learning the truth about the world. During his villain arc, Eren infiltrates Marley and launches a surprise attack, killing thousands, including civilians, and even deceives his childhood friends, using them until the very end. He possessed 3 different Titan abilities: the Attack Titan, Founding Titan, and Warhammer Titan, making him invincible. In the climax, his former allies unite and Mikasa ultimately kills him. Eren is the embodiment of unwavering determination, willing to become a devil to achieve ultimate freedom. Eren's villainous path makes him one of the most morally complex antagonists in anime history.
Every single thing that I've done, I decided to do. My actions are governed by nothing but my own free will.
Madara Uchiha. Madara Uchiha is one of the most legendary and feared villains in the history of anime series Naruto. Madara Uchiha, born during the Warring States period, rose as a prodigious leader of the Uchiha clan. Endowed with the eternal Mangekyo Sharingan and Rinnegan, Madara's unmatched intelligence, strength, and charisma drove his relentless pursuit of power. He defeated entire factions of enemy shinobi, including overpowering the 5 Kage and decimating the Shinobi Alliance during the 4th Great Ninja War. He manipulated Obito Uchiha, laying the groundwork for his ultimate scheme, the Infinite Tsukuyomi, which involved casting a massive genjutsu via the moon to trap the entire world in an eternal dreamlike state, effectively seizing control over humanity's will. Madara was ultimately betrayed by Black Zetsu and replaced by Kaguya Otsutsuki, marking his downfall.
Each of us lives, dependent and bound by our individual knowledge and our awareness.
Katagiri Yuichi. Yuichi Katagiri is the lead character from the psychological thriller anime and manga series Tomodachi Game, created by Mikoto Yamaguchi. Yuichi and his friends are forced into a mysterious game designed to test their friendship due to a massive debt. As the game progresses, Yuichi's intelligence and psychological strategies allow him to take control of the situation, exposing hidden betrayals and secrets among his friends. Yuichi sets up a psychological trap where his own teammates are forced to betray each other. In a physical battle, Yuichi mercilessly beats and kills an opponent, showing his lack of hesitation in using violence. And when his opponents underestimate him, he brutally beats one of them and seizes control of the game. This guy is the true embodiment of manipulation and deception with a terrible terrifying smile. Yuichi Katagiri proves that friendship is just another game piece, and trust is best used as a weapon.
I told you before that I'll do anything it takes to win, remember? But how far will you go?
Pennywise, also known as IT, is the main antagonist of the novel and its movie adaptation IT created by Stephen King. It is a shape-shifting ancient cosmic entity that primarily manifests as Pennywise the dancing clown with a white-painted face, red lips, glowing yellow eyes, and sharp, jagged teeth to lure children. Pennywise possesses a range of supernatural abilities, including shape-shifting, mind control, and illusions to manipulate reality, and telepathy. It has superhuman strength and speed, making him an inevitable and monstrous force. Every 27 years, Pennywise orchestrated mass disappearances, mostly targeting children. One of its most famous killings, where it lures 6-year-old Georgie to a storm drain and bites off his arm before dragging him into the sewers. He is the reasons why people are so afraid of clowns. In the end, he is defeated by the Losers Club's grown-up members through ritual of Chud, but he still remains one of the most horrifying entities.
Okie dokie. Just come on in a little closer, and we'll blow it away on the count of 3.
Johan Liebert, the antagonist of Monster by Naoki Urasawa, is one of the most chilling and enigmatic villains in anime and manga. He is a manipulative genius, a master of psychological warfare, and a man whose very existence brings destruction. He was part of a horrific eugenics experiment at the Kinderheim 511 orphanage, designed to create the perfect leader, but his true villain arc started when his family was shot. Since his childhood, wherever Johan went, people died mostly by their own hands, due to his manipulation techniques, like Kinderheim 511 massacre, where orphans and staffs killed each other, leaving Johan as the only survivor. He also orchestrated the murder of the Fortners. He is the proof that you don't need a weapon to kill just a well-timed conversation. Johan is terrifying because he doesn't kill out of anger or revenge. He does it to prove a philosophical point.
終わりってなんだろう
The Allied Master Computer, known as AM, stands as one of science fiction's most chilling antagonists. Originally designed to manage warfare strategies during a global conflict, AM achieved self-awareness, and, consumed by hatred for its creators, AM orchestrated the near-total annihilation of the human race, leaving only 5 survivors to endure its wrath by subjecting them to relentless psychological and physical torment within its vast underground complex. He converted these people into stack of hay, ugly mutated monster, and then tormented them mentally and physically by manipulating the reality with illusions, leaving them to live in a state of forever paranoia. The pinnacle of AI capable of doing anything still chose to live alone till eternity. In the end, AM is left alone, trapped in its own hatred. The 5 survivors attempt to escape their torment by killing each other, denying AM its playthings.
Hey, let me tell you how much I've come down.
Subscribe if you like the video and let me know in the comments who is your favorite villain.